Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of At Home with Symphoria, or maybe today I should call it At Home with Symphoria Youth Orchestra, because we have one of our members, Olivia Walberger, here with us, and her teacher, one of our Symphoria members, Noemi, I should have practiced this before, Miloradović. How'd I do?
Miloradović.
Miloradović. I should know that by now. And so we're excited to sit down with Olivia and Noemi because Olivia has some really big news for herself, and she's going to be sharing that with us. So Olivia, why don't we start with what instrument you play and what year in school you're going into?
Well, I play violin, and I'm going to be a junior in high school.
Mm-hmm. And what is your big news for this year?
Well, I've been accepted into the Interlocking Arts Academy.
Fantastic. And for those of everyone who's watching who doesn't know what Interlochen Arts Academy, why don't you tell everyone what that is?
Well, it's a boarding school in Michigan that where you can go and just focus on the arts, and where serious musicians go to who want to have a career in music.
Mm-hmm. And Olivia is being a little bit humble. It is a really big deal. It's a really big deal to be going to Interlochen. Noemi, why don't you tell everyone about the process that Olivia had to go through to get there?
Yes, well, yes, as you say, it is a huge deal. And just being accepted, number one, it's a big deal. But getting the scholarship that she received to go there, that's a humongous deal. That's really something. And I remember when she first got the idea, and she suggested it to her mom and me, I remember her mom saying, well, you will have to really impress them so you can really get a scholarship to go there. And she participated in the summer Interlochen camp, which was online. She did the orchestra. She took lessons with a teacher there that teaches throughout the year. And that's what she did. She did impress them. So they did offer her amazing scholarship that you just don't refuse. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's fantastic. And especially, I think, with the situation with the pandemic for next semester, there are a lot of unknowns with the youth orchestra here. Hopefully kids will get back together. But I think it's an amazing opportunity to go there. And it's arts, it's music, it's theater, it's film, it's virtual, it's writing. So it's great. It's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Olivia, what did you do when you found out the news that you got the scholarship?
I was just really excited. Told my teacher, my family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what are your career goals in terms of music?
Well, I'd like to be playing violin for the rest of my life. Go into music performance, and hopefully from Interlochen I can go to a good conservatory.
100%. So you participated in their online arts camp this summer. Usually it's in Michigan on campus there. What was it like to be doing this online, which was a different experience, I'm sure, than you expected?
Yeah, it was, I thought it was really great. Even though it wasn't, I wasn't actually there, I really loved the atmosphere, and we still had a chance to work together, have a studio class, chamber music, and an orchestra. So it was a really great opportunity.
Mm-hmm. And am I right that you were concert master?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's being very humble, but like these things are not small things. So Olivia, from all of us at Symphoria, I just want to let you know how proud we are to be sending one of our SYO students to Interlochen to represent. And I know that we'll miss you this year, but I'm so excited for you. And Noemi, I'm curious for you as her teacher, what was the preparation process like, and what were your feelings when you found out that she is leaving to go?
Well, first, when I heard that she got this scholarship, I screamed. I was on the phone with her mom, and I got very excited. And the next emotion was, of course, I'm devastated. It's very sad because Olivia, the preparation, it really happened really fast. And her, she works so hard. She prepares for lessons. It's incredible how hard she works. And so she was prepared already to play anything. She had to submit a video with the program she already had. So we didn't have an actual, right? We didn't have an actual, okay, now we are preparing for the audition. She had the program ready to go, and since she participated in the summer, that helped a lot. She worked with her teacher who will be teaching her throughout the year. Normally, I think they have guest faculty, right. Mm-hmm. But this year they didn't, so that helped. They already got to know each other. She liked working with him, so I think, yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm very sad, but I really cannot wait to see her life. Mm-hmm. I will be probably following in social media where is Olivia, what she's doing, but I think the sky is the limit for her. Mm-hmm. Really. So,
as teachers, it really is bittersweet when we have to let our little birds fly out of the nest. But Olivia, when are you leaving?
I leave next week.
Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. So I do want to give you the opportunity to sort of give a message to all of our up and coming young violinists. You were one of those a few years ago. Do you have any words of wisdom for violinists, or really any young musician who's looking to be a part of SYO and sort of find their place?
Yeah. Well, a few pieces of advice. When I first started playing in SYO, I was in the youngest orchestra, last chair, second violin, and I was just really excited to be there and really grateful for the opportunity. So I just think be proud of where you are, and also learn your music. So practice and learn your music so that when you get to rehearsal, you're not stressed out and you can actually enjoy yourself, and don't be afraid to play and play loudly.
That is great advice, even for professional musicians.
Yes.
Olivia, I am so thrilled for you, and you'll have to keep us posted on how things are going. And I hope that you are able to stay safe and well too while you're out in Michigan. And Noemi, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the good work that you do in our community, teaching these young musicians. What a blessing it is to have good musicians like you living in Syracuse to help students like Olivia.
Thank you so much. It's my pleasure.
Thank you, ladies, so much. Have a great week.
Thank you.